In this video, we're going to explore the differences between SQL and non-SQL databases. We'll start with the first one being that SQL databases are relational. It means the data is connected between most of the tables. They're usually referenced between what are primary keys and foreign keys between tables. This means that it permits you to create multi-relational transactions that let you create different data sets depending on what you're looking for from the tables. This also means that one table is connected to another and they are joined together, while non-SQL are non-relational databases. That means that the different nodes of the database aren't are connected, but they're not all connected the same way. There's relation between some of them, but that doesn't mean there's relation between all of them. The second is that the SQL databases use a structured SQL language and have a predefined schema. This means that once the database is built and it's starting to be populated, it can't be changed. And the triggers and procedures once created can't be modified unless major changes to the data are done. While non-SQL databases have dynamic schemas for unstructured data, this means that adding new data points or nodes to the existing schema won't change the structure of it. It's actually very dynamic, and it's why in the industry it's used more and more nowadays because of its dynamic nature. SQL databases are vertically scalable, and non-SQL databases are horizontally scalable. The easiest way I can think of explaining this is SQL databases are a building, and you can add new floors to this building, and you can keep going. And this means that you just up the RAM, up the CPU power, but you can't add more sides to the building. You can only go vertically. You can only add new floors. While non-SQL databases are horizontally. You think of this as a city block and you're just adding more buildings beside them. This again is a very it's a benefit to industry nowadays because they're looking to expand horizontally more than vertically. SQL databases are table-based. We all know this is pretty standard. While non-SQL databases are all very different. It depends on the database you're using. This will be explained more in a further video down the blog. And the last kind of critical thing is SQL databases are better for multi-row transactions. This is because the data is all connected, like we mentioned before. Non-SQL are better for unstructured data like documents and JSON.